So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. We can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. Tiame. Soiree. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That'll be a throw-in. Out to the flank, and he's onside! Lofted into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Kolarov plays it short. Has a swing at it! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Kolarov. Tadic. Gadel. Ivanovic. So what now? Aim forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And that was asking just too much of him. Kolarov. Senegal are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Mitrovic has come loose. Tries a through ball. Mitrovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mitrovic, oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Senegal have given away a penalty. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
It's a long forward pass. Hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matic. Ivanovic. Tadic. Tadic. Gudel gets on the end of it. Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Serbia break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Matic battles to win it back. Ivanovic tries the route one option. Mitrovic passes it through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
He's away! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Tadic goes long and forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mitrovic pings it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tadic, now the cross. Smart save. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He'll have a dip! It's anyone's ball. Defending was strong and firm. Matic tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Mitrovic has a go! Mitrovic has a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Juve. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise...
There's the start of the second half.
Senegal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tiame. Now it's Demba Ba. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Mitrovic. Defenders on the back foot. Mitrovic. Demba Ba demanding a quick ball here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kolarov.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? What a throw in. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mitrovic. Serbia have a free kick. Pumps it upfield. He's had a go! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane, Ivanovic, great challenge. Ivanovic concedes a free kick for that. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Shoots! It's in!
Unbelievable. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Promising cross. Saved it! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Senegal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Diame pumps it forwards. Matic. Senegal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Now the pass. Cuts it back. Hurls himself at it. They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kolarov. Diouf gets it into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Decent progress down the left. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Serbia have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Senegal go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully...
He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Demba Ba. Matic. Kouyaté. And it's Demba Ba. Is it in? They've done it! And surely that's the winner! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
4 in the game, he is the man. Senegal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
With a delicate ball, Demba Ba. Senegal just have to run down the clock. Kouyaté with a definite foul there. Brings it forward. And that is that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day.